I think this is one of the brightest shots I got. Hi guys, my name is Kofanki. I'm an astrophysicist and this is the lunar eclipse blood moon from my point of view. Lunar eclipse is one of those rare astronomical events that happens once in a while. So here today I'll be explaining to you the little I think I know about a lunar eclipse. So first of all, we'll start by explaining what a lunar eclipse is. Now, a lunar eclipse is an astronomical event that occurs when the Earth passes directly between the sun and the moon, casting its shadow onto the moon and causing it to darken. So that is what a lunar eclipse is about. So alignment can only happen during a full moon. So the alignment can only happen during full moon. And what is this alignment? An alignment is when the Earth, the sun, and the moon are on a straight line. That is what we call an alignment. And there are different kinds of eclipse, not just one kind of eclipse. We have the total lunar eclipse and the partial lunar eclipse. So the total lunar eclipse is when the moon passes entirely onto the Earth's darkest shadow, the umbra, while the partial lunar eclipse is when only a portion of the Earth's moon enters the Earth's umbra, making part of it appear darker. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, but I'm not trying to talk about the lunar eclipse itself. What I'm trying to talk about today is the blood moon, and we'll start by explaining what a blood moon is. A blood moon occurs only during a total eclipse. So if it's a partial eclipse, a blood moon does not occur. It occurs only during a total lunar eclipse. The moon can take a deep red color. This is called blood moon. And how does this happen, or why does this happen? This happens because the sunlight scatters through the Earth's atmosphere with the red light being bent onto the moon. So it's this red light that is being bent onto the moon that is now what we call the blood moon. And as you can see on this video, there are two bodies there, and one of them is brighter. We all know that obviously the brighter one is the sun, while the less brighter one is the moon. So I know many people were expecting to see like the sun, like the moon being red and everything, since it is called the blood moon. And I'm sure that many people are disappointed in this. Well, it's because first of all, when NASA releases their pictures, you will see that their pictures are very, very beautiful, and you can see the blood red moon. It's not like the video I'm showing you right now. That's because they are using sophisticated instruments like the telescope, and so these instruments will give you details of whatsoever is happening. But we were just using our normal eyes and camera and the rest. And I think this particular stuff that happened yesterday, I don't think somebody could see the sun and the moon at the same time with the naked eyes. I think only when you use like instruments like probably your phone or something, that's when you could see it, because we're just using normal instruments. And also the cloud did not even help us yesterday. Like, it was so cloudy. That's why at the beginning of the video I made a statement like that particular shot was one of the brightest I got, because throughout the whole process I sat down looking at the whole stuff. It wasn't bright again. I don't know, it was so cloudy. Many people complained a lot that they couldn't see a lot of stuff because of how cloudy it was. Anyways, I just sat down, used my whole time to make sure that I got what I could actually post. So this video was recorded over a span of 2 hours. So I recorded everything over a span of 2 hours, and then I had to compress the video so that it could fit into 5 minutes and to not be too boring. But it took me 2 hours to record, and I had to sit out until I made sure that the moon, the sun, everything had left the sky, and it was moonless. Everywhere was back to normal, so that I didn't want to miss anything. And yeah, so this is it. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next astronomical event, bye.